Ooh, yeah, that was a nice pickup right there.
The Cherry Point Tower, helicopter 47, Charlie Delta.
Helicopter 47, Charlie Delta, Cherry Point Tower, go ahead.
Yeah, Cherry Point Tower, helicopter 47, Charlie Delta, 7.5 miles to your south, requesting transition through on the 70 corridor to Echo Whiskey November.
47, Charlie Delta, transition, Cherry Point CDSA from the south to the north at 500 feet approved.
Transition approved at or below 500 feet, 47 Charlie Delta.
Perfect. Nice and crispy, you know what you're talking about.
Tower.
Witness.
The Cherry Point Tower, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta is clear of your airspace to the north-northwest. Thank you.
Helicopter 47, Charlie Delta, Cherry Point Tower, roger, frequency change, approved, good day.
Newbern Tower, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta.
Helicopter 47 Charlie Delta, Newbern Tower, good morning. Runway 32 is in use, winds are 3605, altimeter 3025.
Roger that. Newbern Tower, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta is currently 6.5 miles to the south, inbound for pattern work.
47 Charlie Delta, roger, proceed direct, runway 32, cleared for the option, left or right traffic's approved, whichever one you prefer.
Roger that. Right traffic for 3-2 for 47 Charlie Delta.
Roger.
Yeah, this is pretty close.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Roll that governor before it did that.
Very nice. Alright, rock and roll. 3, 2, 1, go.
There. How'd that feel?
Yeah, it was good. Not much of a flare at the bottom.
Yeah, these slow airspeed, airspeed.
Slow airspeed, and the reason for it is because we're light. Because we're light on fuel.
Right.
Baker, go ahead and peel right on out. And take her back around. I'll come on that spot. I'll come on this one with you.
Yeah, I'd like to
give
feel
you
it.
a little.
It feels so soft. It feels like if I flare a lot, it's gonna frickin' settle.
Yeah, exactly. And top ready heat full. Gauges green. Top of the green. Just stay on the controls with me. I'm gonna come right on here with you. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get her did. I'm just gonna hold this platform. Look at that airspeed building up. Right. It was still on the floor. Look at all that energy. Lots of it. Lots of energy. And if we've got all this, then we can put a flare in. We're gonna take her on down. Damn it.
I love you, man. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That is so cool. I have all three. That is so awesome, dude. I mean, I almost want to get out of this thing right now, you know?
I know.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, man, this thing really did just take a dump. Let's just quit.
Yeah, let's just walk away. Just leave her sitting on the runway. We'll do a couple of quick stops. Go ahead and push on through it. And we don't roll the throttle on quick stop. Muscle memory will take over sometime. Wires. Very nice. Alright, let's push right on across the grass there. Normal takeoff, just like you're gonna go fly. Wires. he might call it a fast stop or something crazy.
Well, and poor decision making. I didn't know where I was going. I thought I was going to go tuck it over in that corner, but
it's all good.
Nose the wind.
Worked it out. Just think of it as the heliport. You just got to break her down. Coming over the tree line. Then walk on back in the yard back there.
Would you go ahead and get your ground speed here?
Yes, sir. Yeah, push on through it. And we've got water to get ground effect as well. Yes.
Cool.
Cool stuff. Yeah, we'll go out and come right back in. This time, let's get our descent rate down less than 300. You just want to slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
1,500 feet, we'll be making circuits around and going progressively higher on each one.
On the 114, okay, there's traffic inbound from the northwest. He's about 8 to 10 miles out for left base.
Copy, we'll keep an eye out for him and we'll monitor your frequency.
Number 3 for X-ray traffic is operating overhead town at 1,500 feet.
3-4 X-ray, we'll stay over here by the river, south.
Much more gooder. Yeah, that feels better.
Yeah, I drew that straight line that you've been teaching me.
Yep.
Right to the end of the dock.
Pop that mother. That's what I'm talking about. And I want to look at her blades over
Yes,
here.
sir.
Look at her satellite
on
over
that.
there. Yeah.
Go to pick the center of it.
Clicking right along.
Where is it?
Right in the backyard. Yeah, break her right on down. Right now over here. We got to be less than 300 foot a minute. I want you to go right over that hole and put me down in that hole right there. Real stuff. Your nose in the wind there. Our main goal here is
Less than 300.
exactly. Alright, so kind of like taxiing around on the ground, you can kind of paint you a target, like up on the edge of the roof of the house there. We really can't see underneath of us right now.
That's what I don't like.
But we can see the roof of that house, can't we?
Right.
Well, let's go up over top of that. We know what's there. Let's walk it on in there. Move her right on forward. Let's hold her up here and let's get on it over there in that hole where we know there's no tree sticking up. Right on over top of it. Takes a little bit of time. Just got to be patient. We got these places right here we got to be real patient with. Got your trees behind you there. Let's ease a little further over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's feeling pretty good.
Cardinal 114.
You really don't know what's underneath of you now. So get a nice gentle pedal turn. Left pedal turn. Real gentle. Now let's go scope everything out.
We're at 2,000 and we're on down to the side of the bridge.
Yeah, look over here. Looks pretty clear, don't it?
Yeah.
All right, as we pedal turn, let's start letting ourselves down as we pedal turn. Nice and gentle. And you can see this thing all the way around. Keep on turning. That way you know where you're at. We got one over here.
Yep, got this one here in front.
Look at our left side. We'll look pretty clear over here.
Yeah.
We can slide over to the left a little bit. Yeah, now we know it's clear right there. We can ease her forward as we go down.
Right.
Just kind of screw yourself right down into it. This is not an approach you would make.
No, it is not.
But I mean, it's good to know the machine and what it'll do, the capabilities of it. Pretty sweet.
Yep.
All right, let's truck on out here.
Oh man, don't I love airspeed.
Ain't it? That's motivation right there.
Is that not motivation to keep this thing at 60 plus as much as you can?
Ain't it?
Wow. Hey, but my hands are sweating, dude. I ain't lying.
It's tight in there, buddy.
That is tight.
It is tight.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool.
That's cool stuff. Couple of wood ducks down there.
Man, power lines make me nervous, man.
They do. They make everybody nervous.
I mean, that would be a simple approach if they didn't have that.
Exactly. Let's hear it for a second.
All right.
I have all three. This is what these things are so cool.
With a tailwind.
Yeah, exactly. Right in the ground effect.
Come in here and have you a sandwich?
You can come in here and do what you want to. Ain't this stupid?
It's wonderful, man.
Let's come over here and do what you want to. Nobody's here. There's nobody around.
No, nobody can get to you unless they got one of these. You take all three.
Alright, I have all three. Just crazy. Not the ETL, you have her?
I have all three. Get your airspeed, get on up out of there, avoid the seagull.
Yeah. Shit everywhere.
I like to use all of this field out here.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all.
A lot more wind than what I...
Yeah, she's cooking pretty good.
Now, is it bad, a train of thought for me, like what I just did was, I like to try to keep, I got the room to use it. Would you have rather seen me come in here and come right over that pole?
Definitely over the pole.
And stop and just ease it down so I just go direct to?
No, I'd rather see a nice, maybe a little higher, because the trees that we went by were actually higher than we were.
Right.
And then we come right over the center of the lines instead of a pole.
Right.
That's that's recipe for disaster right there, because if you get distracted, you don't even see the lines anymore. And a little bit higher, and just slow it down. You don't want to ever stop and let yourself down. You just want to slow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kind of like we did Hog Island.
Right. Just
keep it moving.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, that's fine. That was fine.